In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix the issue where your second monitor is not being detected in Windows 11. Now, obviously the first step is you need to make sure everything is connected correctly. So you should have a power cable that runs from your monitor to the main power supply, and you also need a cable that runs from your monitor to your computer or laptop. This could be a HDMI cable, it could also be a display port or a USB-C cable, depending on your monitor and the computer you're connecting it to. Now I've just got a HDMI cable and I'm running this from my monitor straight to my laptop. If you have multiple ports on your monitor or your laptop, you can actually try changing the cable to a different port just to rule out an issue with one particular port. So if you're using HDMI 1, you can try using HDMI 2 for example, and you can check to see if that solves the issue. You also need to make sure your monitor is actually turned on. So usually there'll be a power button somewhere beneath the monitor, and once the monitor is turned on, you should see an LED light just indicating that it is actually turned on. Now you also need to check you have the correct input mode selected on your monitor. So usually there'll be a button that you can press to go and switch between the different input modes. So my particular cable is running to HDMI 2, so I need to make sure that this is selected on my monitor. If you're using a display port or HDMI 1, then obviously go and select that on your specific monitor. So you could just try flicking between these different input modes just to make sure you have the correct one selected. Now, if you've tried all of these steps and it's not working, the next thing we need to do is head over to our computer itself, open up the Start menu, and then we're just going to open up Settings. In the left-hand side, select System, click on Display, and then you need to click on this drop-down arrow next to Multiple Displays. Make sure you have these three options checked here like so. And where it says Detect Other Display, you just want to go ahead and press this Detect button. Now, if you get the error message that says we didn't find another display, then that indicates an issue with the actual connection itself. So either you don't have the monitor turned on or you don't have it connected correctly. That will be the reason why you're getting this error message. Now, if you're using a wireless display, you can always click on this Connect button next to Wireless, and you can go through the steps to set up your wireless monitor. Another thing you can try is to scroll up to the top and click on Identify, and you should see a number appear on your monitor, and this is another way to indicate that the monitor is working. Now, if you have tried this and you're still having issues, then what you'll need to do is go and right click on the Windows icon in the taskbar and then press Device Manager. Now from here, you need to expand the drop down next to display adapters, and you should be able to find your different graphic cards on your computer. Now what you need to do is make sure all of these are fully up to date. So you can do this just by right clicking on each of your graphic cards. Now you may just have one here, but I have multiple, and then press Update Driver. You can then press Search automatically for drivers. And if you get the message saying the best drivers are already installed, you can just go and right click on this again and press Update Driver. This time press Browse my computer for drivers, click on Let me pick from a list of available drivers on my computer, and what you can do here is start from the very top one and then just go and press Next. If that doesn't work, you can always try the one below it as well. Now if you have a graphics card like an NVIDIA or an AMD graphics card, the best way to actually go and update these is to manually do it yourself. So what we're going to do is open up an internet browser and then just go and search for the name of your graphics card followed by the word driver, and then we can just press search. Now I have an NVIDIA graphics card on my computer, so I've searched NVIDIA driver, and I'm going to click on this top website here. But obviously if you have like Intel or something like that, then make sure you're on the Intel website. Just go and click on any of these green buttons at the top. You can then go and download the official NVIDIA app, and once you've gone through all of the steps on your computer, you can go and manually install the latest drivers. So that's it guys, let me know in the comments if you found this video helpful.